So today I'm going to show you how to make a simple 6-petal flower just using 2 colours. That's yellow for the centre and orange for our petal colour. You'll also need a 3mm crochet hook, and we're starting with the yellow to make the centre. So you can either use a magic ring or you can use the 2 chain start to make a circle, but whichever method you use, and I'm going to use the magic ring, you work 6 double crochet into your space. That's 5, 6, then close the loop. Now I don't join, I work in a spiral. Now you want to work 2 double crochet into each of the double crochet from the previous round, so that's increasing in every stitch. I like to work my threading long ending as I go. And when we've got 12, 2, 3, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, we do now join with a slip stitch and then we fasten off, and that's our centre formed. So we're now going to create our petals. This is our petal colour. We reattach it anywhere along the centre, just with a simple knot. Now what we're going to do now is create chain loops to do our petals in. So we're going to create them over 2 stitches, and we're going to create them with 3 chain. But first we need to start with a double crochet. Then 3 chain, and then a double crochet in the next stitch. Then repeat that, so that's double crochet, 3 chain, double crochet. Keep your ends out of the way while you're working. So that's our 5 chain loops, and as you can see, I've got 2 stitches left, so 1 in there, and then 1 in the last one, and that brings us back to the beginning. Now we're ready to start working on the petals, and to do that we'll work a sequence of stitches into our chain loop. So there's our chain loop, and what I'm going to do is just slip stitch into it, and then our stitches get bigger in height as we go along. So we start with a chain, a double crochet, a half treble. Let me remind you of that again. A half treble is yarn over, through the loop, pick up the stitch, yarn over, and then through all 3 loops, followed by a treble, followed by a double treble, which is yarn round twice, through the loop, pick up a loop, yarn over, through 2, yarn over, through 2, and yarn over, through 2. Now at this point, if you want your petal to have a point, you can do a picot stitch, but we're not going to. So then we work the same sequence backwards. It's 1 treble, 1 half treble, 1 double crochet, and then slip stitch into the double crochet that's between your petals. That's a double crochet in your next petal, half treble, treble, double treble, then work again, treble, half treble, double crochet, and then a slip stitch into the double crochet between your petals. And you can see your petals, little round petals forming. So you carry on all the way around. So when you've reached the end and you've formed your 6th petal, you just join it to the beginning with a slip stitch and then fasten off. Weave your ends in, and that is your little flower complete.